Brandon Staley is definitely on the hot seat. On paper, the Los Angeles Chargers are one of the most talented teams in the NFL. Yet, the team loses games they should win or barely wins them. Staley can be fired at any moment. The thing about that is when someone's back is against the wall, that is when they're the most dangerous. The Chargers took an L week 1 against a high powerful offense of the Miami Dolphins. Still, they lost by just 2 points. Then in week 2, they lost a game they should have won against the Tennessee Titans. Anyone who watched the game knows the Chargers outplayed the Titans, but they still found a way to lose it. After starting 0-2, the Chargers have barely won their last 2 games by intercepting both quarterbacks in the end zone and are coming out the bye 2-2. Now, the Chargers could easily be 0-4, and this would be a completely different video, but they could also be 4-0, so we'll roll with them having hope. When you see how the team has done, the Chargers invested a lot of money in J.C. Jackson, who has led the league in interceptions. He's done so badly for the Chargers that they traded him back to the New England Patriots, despite the Chargers paying him $40 million. Hopefully now that he isn't a distraction, the defense can do better now. They should, because they have great pass rushers like Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa on the team. But the offense has been great so far under new offensive coordinator and play caller Kellen Moore. The best part is they've turned the ball over twice, which is tied for the second lowest in the league. Last season, the Chargers couldn't run the ball and almost never threw deep. Now, the offense is running the ball well and Herbert is throwing the ball deep again. Losing wide receiver Mike Williams does hurt the team, but they still have Keenan Allen, who is a number 1 receiver and a good option with Joshua Palmer. First round pick Quentin Johnston hasn't performed well so far, but the hope is he can develop into a starting receiver. Austin Eckler should be back, and he has led the NFL in touchdowns the last 2 seasons. Their center is out because of a heart problem, but this offensive line has been good. Then of course you have the main guy, Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert is having a great season. He has 7 TDs and only 1 interception and is averaging just over 7.5 yards per attempt. The worry is he fractured his finger in the last win against the Raiders. Luckily, it was on his non-throwing hand. He played last year with pretty much broken ribs, so we know he's going to play. You can't deny Herbert's one tough guy. No one knows how the injury will affect Herbert's throwing, but one thing is for sure, there are going to be a lot of shotgun plays. I would still bet that Herbert is going to put up good numbers despite the injury, but the Chargers could really just be getting started.